Alright guys, so this is another play you can run on offense, just like I did in my last video, solo battles for offense. I went ahead and showed you halfback wheel and the concept behind it. This will be exactly the same, but with solo battles, another offensive play. Now this play, I actually found this out from PJ, my friend PJ. He went ahead and also showed me mid blitz to show to you guys, and obviously that worked very well before it got patched. It still works very well, and you will see mid blitz in this video, me showing you that it still does work. It's just a little bit more difficult now that the AI is a lot smarter. But real quick tip guys, I've been getting this comment a lot. Every single solo battle I play is on all Madden. It is on Ultimate. I never show a video of me doing a solo battle tip unless it is on the highest difficulty possible. So I know some people were confused last time because I did not show the difficulty, but you can pretty much see how players react and how players are playing that it is on the highest difficulty on Ultimate. Now this week I went ahead and hit Ultimate for my, solo battles rewards. So I was able to go ahead and get 298,000 points. Not top 100, but very high up there. Again, using this one said play I'm showing you in this video. Also guys, a lot of people have been telling me to go ahead and show every single play in these videos, not just the offensive plays they're showing you, but every single play as a whole. Now I'm going to go ahead and go right into formation here, and I'm going to show you exactly what formation this is in. This formation is actually in trips tight end, and it's called PA shot post. Now this play again is in the Browns playbook. It's also, I believe, in the Cardinals playbook, and there's a lot of playbooks it's in. It's not in the West Coast playbook, so if you're rocking the West Coast, sadly you're not going to be able to do that. All you want to do for the setup for this play is going to go ahead and streak your tight end. You're going to go ahead and block your running back, and you're going to slide protect to the right hand side. The reason why I'm slide protecting to the right hand side is because we want to go ahead and have that protection when we roll out to the right hand side. You can see right there, all you have to do is go ahead and throw the ball to your wide receiver across the middle of the field, and you're able to go ahead and either get one play touchdown. Most of the time you're able to go ahead and just get a guaranteed 20-30 yards, which actually is better. And my recommendation, if you're using this play in solo battles, do not get one play touchdowns. You get less points when you get one play touchdowns. It's better to get like a 20-30 yard pass and then just going straight to the ground to avoid any, lesser points. Obviously, one play touchdowns is something that you do not want to go ahead and do. Now, real fast, this is mid blitz, and again, even after the patch, it still works. It's just not as reliable as before the patch. And key tip, guys, even after the patch happened, as you can see, they did complete the ball on me. Even after the patch happened, mid blitz still works in any solo challenge outside of the patch, outside of solo battles. So if you play any solo period outside of solo battles, mid blitz is still a great play to run. And again, the setup for mid blitz, if you all new here, is going to be spread your defensive line, and you're going to go ahead and guess pass. A lot of people got confused with guess pass. All you do is hit left trigger. So left trigger on Xbox, I believe that's L2 on PlayStation, and then you're going to go ahead and hit up on the right analog stick. Now if you're on PlayStation, it's the same concept, right up on the right analog stick, and that's all you do. Then you're going to go ahead and user the guy who is covering the running back on the play. This is a man coverage play, so you want to go ahead and guess whoever they're covering the running back. You want to go ahead and blitz him, user blitz him, and try to get to the quarterback as fast as humanly possible. Sometimes they'll be able to either throw the ball too quickly or whatever may be the case, but your job as the user on this play is to watch that halfback. So if that halfback splits off to the left hand side, you have to go with that halfback to the left hand side and cover him one-on-one. So obviously you do need some good user skills, but at the same time, most of the time they're going to block the running back. So your job is just to go ahead and just pound right at the quarterback and try to sack him before he can throw the ball. Now before the patch happened, that was an amazing play to run because you could get sacks instantly without any kind of issues. Just bam, bam, bam. Now because the patch happened, the AI is a lot smarter, so they're going to throw the ball a lot quicker. But again, it's still very possible to do, and I still have solo battles where I shut my opponent out because of the fact I'm able to go ahead and do exactly what you're seeing there. So it just comes down to luck. You will most of the time shut down your opponent, but every once in a while you have a really glitchy, you know, play where they go ahead and score, like, not score, but like get a 20-30 yard pass. So just keep that in mind. It's not as reliable as it used to be. My recommendation would be don't run it every single play anymore. I mean, obviously, at one time, you could run every single play, but nowadays, I would say not every single play you should be running mid-blitz. I do have another blitz I showed you guys on the channel with how to shut down your opponents on defense, and that blitz plus mid-blitz might be the best combination I've seen so far. Nonetheless, though, 2nd out of 10 here, and again, you can see right there, my right tackle ended up getting destroyed, and he ends up going ahead and getting messed up there, and you can see sometimes that will happen. You do want to go ahead and invest in a really good pass blocking right tackle. This will help you out a lot. Personally speaking, I am playing solo battles, and you guys know how on Ultimate solo battles, your offensive line don't really always play the best. Now, the reason why they don't play the best is because I believe there's a new system with solo battles when it comes to offense, when it comes to in general. The CPU is on 100 and you're on 10. Yeah, not the best when it comes to that. Nonetheless, though, you see right there, we did dot them up. So if it doesn't work on 1st, 2nd down, it will work on 3rd down, trust me. You just have to get lucky with the fact of your right tackle being able to actually block on the right-hand side here, and there should be no issues. Now, what you're going to see in this game, though, is right here, when you get in the red zone, this is when it gets a little bit more tricky, and this is something I actually learned to do, and it's actually really smart here, is, I know it's kind of crazy to say, but take a sack. Lose like 3 or 4 yards, right? Get a little bit farther back. Right here, we end up going ahead and just running a touchdown with Michael Vick. Obviously, having Michael Vick is easy, but let's say you don't have Michael Vick. Let's say you have a more of a stationary quarterback. What I would like to do on that play is just take a sack, maybe lose 5 or 6, 7 yards, and then get a little bit farther back, and then you can run the exact same play I just showed you over and over again in this video, and you're able to go ahead and actually, you know, effectively score a touchdown. So again, if you have some issues, and you're like, well, now I'm in the red zone and the play's not working, all you have to do is take a sack, lose some yards, and you will be able to effectively score a touchdown because you have more yards to be back on, and you'll be able to just dot them up for a touchdown. So again, that is my little quick fix. If you're having an issue right now and you're like, well, I can't score a touchdown because of A, B, and C, just take a little yards back, and you're able to go ahead and get some more yards to do that. Again, going right back on offense for them. We're running mid-blitz, and bam, 1st down 10, we get a sack. Reggie White, again, same concept applies. Bam, bam, bam. Mid-blitz, still a great play, just not as glitchy as it used to be. And again, if you're in any solo challenge, outside of solo battles, this play I'm showing you right here on the screen is exactly what you want to run. Again, solo battles, the players are going to get, you know, glitches and crap, and stuff's going to work well for them, right? But in a regular solo that's not solo battles, this play is going to work perfectly. And if you don't want to play all Madden because of whatever, you know, reason, any difficulty other than all Madden, you will be able to destroy with this play. So again, it just comes down to luck, of course, and comes down to, you know, a lot of times they will dot you up. Well, not a lot of times. So they will dot you up sometimes, as you're seeing in this video. Good example. But a lot of times you will be able to get stopped, and you will be effectively get stopped on defense. So let's go ahead and get right back on offense. I'm going to do the exact same concept. Now, this whole game, I'm showing you the exact same play over and over and over again. I wouldn't recommend running this over and over and over again, just because of the fact, as I said before, you do get rewarded more when you don't run this, when you don't, you know, just score one play touchdowns. You actually get more rewarded when you go ahead and have a lot of drives and get a lot of 1st downs. So just going ahead and showing you real fast, for example, Michael Vick rushing touchdown, that's something that would get me more points than running the same play over and over again. But this play is still great. Let's say you have a bad team, you have a 76 overall squad. This is going to be able to help you just get past the all Madden games. And that's what this, you know, me helping you guys out with solo battles, that's the only point I'm doing this for. Is I'm going to go ahead and, not to show you cheesy plays to get one play touchdowns, but just to show you guys, you know, even if you have a bad squad, if you have a little bit of a mobile quarterback, which really does not cost that much, you can go ahead and just walk to the right hand side and dot up down the field. You don't need a Randy Moss. On this play I'm showing you guys, it has Randy Moss. You don't need Randy Moss here. You can have Tyreek Hill. You could have J.J. Nelson, who's a 800, or I think he's like a couple, he's a little bit, he's not that much. I think he's like, at this point, he's probably like 1,500 coins. You can spend 1,500 coins to get JJ Nelson, who has 88 speed, and the same concept will apply what I'm showing you right here. So again, this does not need this crazy OP, card as Randy Moss is. You can do this with any card possible. So guys, hopefully this helped you out. If it did, make sure to like and subscribe button. Hopefully mid blitz is still helping you guys out, and hopefully this is still helping you out on offense. Just here to help you guys out. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.